Yeah.
This is
Matthew, they can't see you yet. Do you know that? Oh, we
Oh,
live.
yeah.
Hello, welcome. I wasn't told. You can have this.
It's very itchy.
I know.
It's
I know. We're doing Christmas in November. You just moved that camera.
That's fine.
It's okay. All right. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to Create with Fabric8. I'm Amanda. This is Lisa. That is Matthew. And Matthew is itching. We are...
your weekly baking show.
Yes. Christmas cake is what we're making.
I hate Christmas cake. Why would you put fruit in a cake?
I don't know either.
No,
I don't
I
eat
don't.
that either. I don't do Christmas cake either.
Lisa has a headache.
Okay,
so that's why-
guys, who is here? What are you doing with yourselves? Oh, and it just happened to be that my nails also match, but my nails actually matched my car. So now it also matches Christmas.
I'm pretty sure cars
Some-
do now.
some-
I'm not really sure why.
Some people have told me that my car looks like a Christmas tree. And I was very offended. It's a green car with red. How can it look like a Christmas
Oh,
tree?
never mind. You said that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not think of that.
Okay, guys. Who wants to know who and what we are? I'm Amanda, as I said, Lisa, my daughter, and we're from a company called Fabric8.
Fabric8 Gold Company.
Yes, Pty Limited. Yeah, we hope to be your go-to creative supply store. We specialize in sewing, knitting, crochet at the moment. We have some. We've
Or
got
crocheting like Matthew said.
yeah,
It's crotchety.
crocheting. Yeah, it's like when you stand and you crocheting.
Crocheting.
Not really
Yeah.
confused with crouching.
Or crouch. Shitting.
Crocheting.
Crotching.
Crocheting.
Yeah. And we also have hand embroidery stuff and all sorts of things. And if you want to find us, we are www.fabric, the word with a number 8.co.za. And what we are doing tonight is what we call Create with Fabric8. And we do this once a week, normally on a Tuesday, but it sometimes has to move or it gets cancelled because of illness or something. And it's a community building project, let's put it that way. We do a tutorial every week, and I create the patterns, I make them. You can use them for any, to make stuff and sell them. We have printouts that you can get from the website. So this is all to help, I want to say, the newbies, because people who know how to sew really don't need me. So this is for me to help you guys who are starting out and also just need some company once a week in the evening. I'm here for that also. Okay, so normally we do about a half an hour of crocheting.
Crocheting.
Yeah. Yeah. Trash talk. There's a nice word. And then the tutorial starts about 7:30. And as I said, we have the full pattern printable from the website. Lisa will give you the links for that.
In chat or in our bio.
Yes. And then also, of course, we have an online store where you can buy wool, anything sewing, and we deliver countrywide. Unfortunately, we do not deliver internationally. We do only do South Africa.
Because we're xenophobic. Wait, what?
Well, no, I
Why
don't
would
think.
you say
I don't think you
that?
should say that. No, don't scratch that. Beep it out, please.
I'll try, but it's a bit late. I put it on.
Okay, so I am a bit. I feel like I'm a bit slow tonight.
I couldn't find
I think-
our live streams, but I found them now.
Oh,
We are there.
are we there?
We're
We
there.
okay? All right.
We have some people saying hello, so we can do that next.
Okay, and then we also have WhatsApp groups. Lisa will also give you links to that. We have quite a few, and they're awesome social and very, very uplifting and helpful groups. Everyone on there obviously are either sewers, knitters, crochet. We have embroidery group. We have an Afrikaans naaldwerkgroepie, and people are really very helpful. We also have a admin, and she's normally here.
Bianca.
Bianca.
Oh, she is here.
Bianca, there we go. One of our group admins, and she is always very, very helpful.
Okay. Hello,
yeah.
Bianca. Hello, Countess Nail.
Hello, Countess.
Hello, Magda Jansen van Vieren.
Magda, hello.
Lisa Bragg.
Lisa
Antoinette.
Bragg alweer.
Nancy. Hello, hello. And Chantal on Facebook.
Hello, Chantal.
And that's all I can see. Matthew needs to.
If
try
there's
to go
anyone,
on his phone now.
let me just point out to the people on Instagram, we don't mind you being there, but we do want to just tell you that
to leave.
yeah, that our YouTube and Facebook feed is much better because we have different camera angles. We also have better sound. But if you aren't able, then it's fine. But you can see Insta like limits us to an upright picture, so Lisa's not even in Instagram, but on YouTube and Facebook, Lisa actually fits in, and also we get a close-up if I'm working on the table, and yeah.
If Matthew remembers to change the
If
camera.
Matthew remembers to change the camera. But I'm going to just start while we're thinking, and it's about 2 weeks ago we did a quilting tutorial.
Please
And-
leave us a like. Press the like button. Press the heart button.
And I told you guys that I would show you a what is it called now? Log cabin quilt that I did. So that's just one. I'm not done. Obviously, it still needs a backing, but it goes. You can see it goes in the. It's all shwe, and it's all done in the like rainbow. But so with the log cabin, if you don't know what that is, 2 weeks ago we had a quilting,
Yeah.
and the log cabin pattern is on there, or how to sew it.
And remember, our patterns are only live and free for a year, and it's not really a year, but sort of a year. We usually take our patterns off in January, so it is November. Go and grab all of them
Yes,
while you still
as
can.
I said, they are all free. So and they print out on A4 sheets like this.
Yeah, for one.
No, I don't know where it was. Did you print it?
I did print it.
Then it's still in the printer. And it prints out on A4 sheets, which you then stick together, and then it makes the pattern. Lisa, we did print it, so I can show you. Yeah, who else is here? Have we said hello, Nancy? Antoinette, ons het al vir jou hallo gesê.
Instagram Rodco is here.
Rodco, hello Rodco.
Been a while.
Yeah.
I'm not sure with this.
Okay, so
No, otherwise.
this is tonight's pattern, and
Matthew's going to give you a lovely top view of
that's
that.
where the Christmas theme comes from, because this actually needs to be made before the 1st of December. So we are a little bit early, but we had quite a few people actually ask for this last year.
Not as
Oh,
early as
yeah,
most
we
shopping
did.
centres
Yeah.
and that, because most shopping centres started their Christmas in October.
Yeah,
We had
but-
these Halloween decorations, and all we found was Christmas decorations.
but this is a Christmas advent calendar. So are we zoomed here? Can I page just to show them? And then tools and supplies, and then nice instructions, and then as you can see, the pattern prints out like this, and there's a instruction sheet on how to put it together. So they all print out on A4 paper, so you do not need to go anywhere to get your printing done. You can do it at home if you've got a printer. And just always remember to, it says here, print all pages at 100%. Okay, so I know mine, my home printer scales it to 97, and this printer scales it to 109. Strange, yeah, but yeah. So, oh, So this is how all our patterns are looking lately, and they take forever. So be appreciative. Be
But
grateful.
they are very nice and very detailed, and you should be able to attempt it on your own.
Yeah, yes.
But if you get stuck, then of course you've got the live streams and the videos to go back on. We do save all our videos after the live stream. So if you missed something, if there was a bit of lag, if your internet goes down or ESCOM interferes, you can go back tomorrow and check it out on YouTube and Facebook. Sometimes Facebook does something weird to the sound, so if you do want to revisit our tutorials, rather revisit on YouTube. But I mean, it is there on Facebook, so you can try.
Okay, any questions?
Hello Deborah, hello Nicole.
Hello. If you got any sewing questions, I'm not really a knitter. I haven't started knitting, me and Lisa.
I've knitted 3 scarves in 2 weeks.
Yes. Oh, would you give us some of that? Let me show them of the older patterns. I don't know if
they're not live.
They're not live, but
I don't know actually, they might be.
They're just so people can see what type of things. Seeing that we're in the Christmas.
If they're not live, we must just read it.
Yeah.
Unless we've got them done for the book already, then we shouldn't read it.
So we just some of the things we've done. These are the Christmas things. We have an apron, and we have these. This is your doggy for your dog, so he can get some treats for Christmas. And we have an elf.
Nancy, I see the pattern is 22 pages. Are you worried, Nancy? Do you think it's going to be a lot nicer?
Just it's
instructions and itsy bitties.
Yes.
So you don't have to print all of that, just print the pattern.
I've
Yeah.
been up since 5,
The
so I
pattern-
hope we're not yet too late. Although Amanda was up at like 5:30.
was
It
that?
ends up.
You were up very early.
so our
you got in the
Christmas
shower as
stuff-
I was about to get in the shower. I was like, oh, god damn it.
I can't believe it. I'm forever in your shower
She
time.
also
Whatever.
woke me an hour early this morning.
I was very.
Amanda,
I was on
she's
it.
got daylight savings time. She
I
decided
was
to put daylight
on it
savings
this
time.
morning. I kept thinking, what is Lisa's plan? And then she screamed like, when do you want to leave? And I go, how do I tell her it's 8:30? And then-
We're not trying to leave at 9.
and I'm like, we need to be there at 10. Oh.
But she came into my room, put
And
the
then-
light on,
Good.
and
I
left.
did. That was 8:15.
And then half an hour later, she yells at me and it's like, what are you doing?
And
I'm
it's
like,
still,
"I
and we were
don't
only
know
having
why
to
we
leave
are
at 10.
rushing."
I don't know but your father, Jan was there while I was talking, and I thought to myself, I don't know what she's screaming about because we need to leave. And then I go like, but we need to leave at 10 and it's 8:30. Oh, shit. Okay, I got that.
But you can do a quick run through because they are still actually on the website. So if you scroll all the way down to www.fabric8.co.za/create, you can still access all our old Christmas patterns. I see I didn't take them down. because that would have been
This
mean.
was supposed, what is this again?
It's a cutlery,
Cutlery holder for Christmas, for the Christmas
I think
table.
it's the Christmas cutlery holder.
Yeah.
We did that on 20 December.
Okay.
We also did sleep masks.
Oh, you're right.
We did a
I
live stream
didn't.
on 20 December. Well, that's commitment.
Yeah, ne? Freaking
I'm
hell.
pretty sure we actually.
We always
Who
do.
remembers? I think it was last year.
No, the year before.
Who remembers the 12 days? of Christmas?
Oh, I do.
Live
But
streaming every
not
day,
fondly,
12.
Matthew. Not
We
fondly.
used to alternate, remember? And I remember that
That was
we used
not-
like
that was
Lindsay
too
to
much.
Victoria, and then you were there, and we alternated. And I think I remember catching 3 in a row because of me traveling. So I was in Victoria.
Oh, I don't think
Yeah.
that's gonna happen. I'm sorry, but that was just too much for me. 12 days, every day
Oh my
alive.
God.
It was too much. We're not doing 12 days of Christmas. You are welcome
To do
to make
24.
yourself an advent calendar and do 24 days of Christmas all on your own.
We need to do 12 minutes of Christmas.
12 minutes.
I don't know. I'm still trying to think of something, but I don't know. That 12
But
days
I mean,
that was
it
too
was,
much.
It was also a giveaway. We were giving away stuff for 12
Yeah,
days in a
that's
row,
what
which
it was.
Quite cool.
Yeah, but it was still too much.
Guys, please, I can see there's 15 of you on YouTube. Please press the like button.
Like,
It helps
like,
YouTube
like.
show our video to more people like you that might be interested in this type of stuff.
Hmm? Give the bunting. I don't think it's done. It's finished, but some of
No,
it
it's
is.
not finished.
A lot of our projects are not finished,
Get needles in it.
but some of it is.
The bunting
So the
is not on the
bunting is it
website.
not on there anymore?
The bunting wasn't a Christmas thing. Obviously
was.
not. Well, we didn't do it in December or November.
Could have
So we
been,
must have done it before November.
could have been the previous year.
It could have been the previous year. We can read
We
a
actually
bunting.
no, we did
Bunting?
different bunting, different Christmas bunting. Remember when we moved in here, it was hanging. It was the felt bunting. We did that
Yeah.
when we moved in here. This might be the first year bunting, but we are
not finishing this one.
no, not now. We might finish this. Maybe we'll do a. I don't know. I'm sure people know how to do bunting. Already done. What's that? What
I
did she
don't know.
done?
I think you must not read the comments from
Oh.
your computer.
Okay, it's just
You have a lack of context.
yes.
Usually I clarify before I read it to you. I'm Paul on
Hello.
Facebook. Thanks for joining.
Hello. Okay, guys. So I had this brilliant idea because now I'm thinking when I was
Oh,
looking
you
at
probably liked already.
when I was looking at this advent calendar, I'm thinking, okay, so if I was now a mom of a small child, smaller child than mine, how would I find 24 tiny gifts like
You
that?
will actually, man, because you'll have a little army monkey in the one, a little car in the
Yeah,
next
I
one,
know, but
a
still.
sweetie in the next one.
So I'm thinking if you, but like
Cheap
for
China
like,
toys.
no, but like for like a 10, 12-year-old.
Okay, well, no.
So I was thinking, you know what it could be like a really cool idea is if you actually put some money in every little pocket. But like, depending on obviously your budget, but I mean, you could be like really difficult and start with like a 20 cent and then up it. And it could be like a fun game that they like try and figure out what's tomorrow. What am I going to get tomorrow? How much money am I getting tomorrow? And we worked it out. If you put 10 Rand in each pocket, say, it's 240 Rand. Now, I don't know about you guys, but one spends 240 Rand very quickly if you're buying tiny gifts. Very, very, very quickly. So, I mean, and although my kids always, when they were like older than 10, appreciated money more. Or they would just place an order.
I heard Milan ordered something for, wow, what was that for his birthday?
A what?
Milan ordered something for his birthday from you guys.
Oh yeah, no. He told me last week. He said, please tell Dad I want this. Tell him that I don't want the knife.
Now you see, I did the same thing. I have now communicated with Milan. We have decided with my Christmas gift, my birthday gift from Janet, and Milan is organizing it.
Oh yeah.
I have now figured out this thing.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't even come up with the idea. Milan came up with the idea of what I wanted, and then communicated to Janet what I need for my birthday. I quite like this system. It's quite efficient as far as I'm
I
concerned.
usually do that with your mom, but your mom has employed someone else this year.
Really?
So
Oh,
expect a lesser gift.
Oh no.
what did she
Who did
do?
Luke.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
I'm
Look
gonna.
on the
But
live.
no, I messaged, but it's not. I mean, you got a really, really good gift from your mom last year. No, it wasn't. It was 2 D&D books.
2 years ago.
Yeah, the headphones was a while ago. It was
Mm.
2 D&D books. Or 3 actually. I can't remember. It was a big budget.
But it's my birthday in 2 days, people.
Yeah, he accepts any form of gifts.
Yeah, we'll send you banking details. EFT. Us.
Don't trust her. She's probably going to give you her banking details.
I'll send you my banking details.
We've got a postal address. Send me nice handwritten cards that tell you me how lovely I am.
I see what you're
Tell me
saying.
how lovely I am. Me how lovely I am. So weird.
Lisa, I see that you say, yeah, no, if you've got 4 grandchildren, that's where I suggest you start with like the 1 Rands and the 2 Rands and maybe a cookie
sweetie.
and a sweetie. And then you'll see the 24th pocket is quite a bit bigger. So there you can put in like something like, I don't know, something slightly bigger, like
Yeah.
a slice of cake.
Nancy says my daughter buys those with the chocolates in and her daughter loves them.
I know,
Right?
I
I
know.
know. Me and Milan also
And it
used
was
to
so stupid
love
because
it.
it's just a little chocolate.
And it's
the same.
bad chocolate.
It's the same chocolate I mean, it's a little picture different. But that's what I'm saying. Imagine you do it, or you do it like, you make it like into a game. Like,
Yeah,
they have
Antoinette
to.
says Or some numbers could have a clue included to hunt for a rabbit
That's
in the house.
that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking, or you make it that by the say the 10th, like snakes and ladders. So 1 to 10, you have to multiply, and then they have to get the answer right to open 11, and the answer is in 11. Or something, you can make it like really cute, and you can also make it to work like a snakes and ladder. I mean, I never thought of that, but that's also like a very cool advent calendar, because you could just like do ladders right over it. That's also very
That
cute.
would be cool.
And with the kids, it's so difficult because that you buy them one, they normally want one big toy. So now, what do you get them? And as I said,
My mom
quickly.
always used to get us little klein little thingies.
Yeah, I used
like
to
a notebook
present-
and a pen and a chocolate.
Those are the things that I buy like
stocking
2 or
fillers.
3 months ahead. So I mean, in June, if I see something small, I would start buying it and put it in a box, because by Christmas time, you guys normally had the order for I don't know whatever needed was the thing
The
to
big
have,
thing.
and then I didn't feel so bad that you just opened one gift. So it's all this like stupid little stuff.
Antoinette says advent calendar for ourselves filled with goodies from your shop would be
Well,
cool.
this
We
is the
should
other
do that,
thing. I
man.
know.
It's so late in the year
But
to do
no,
that
but
now.
I've been looking, and the problem with sewing stuff, guys, is it doesn't fit into any advent calendar I can buy.
No, you know what I've seen? They
You have to make those little
they
bags.
they don't make an advent calendar. They just do like a gift box, one box
Yeah.
stuffed with little wrapped gifts.
But now
and then they numbered.
I
But
thought,
the problem is like if you've got now a beginner that will appreciate the new scissor,
but this is,
200 rand scissor, and you've got a pro who wouldn't appreciate
but this is the
200
thing,
rand
and
scissor.
and the small things in sewing is
But
stuff
the
that we
knitting
all
advent
have.
calendar would be cool. Because you could do different walls.
It has to be very big.
Yeah.
No, you can vacuum pack walls.
Mm.
So you get one of those, and you can wrap the wall really small.
Don't have one. Children today.
No,
are so
well, you
cute.
can just do it with a
Yes, they are. They don't get cheaper.
vacuum.
Yeah.
I'm pretty cheap.
Except on power and electricity and water.
Yeah, except on that thing. But
Everyone's gone to a restaurant, at least if you've gone.
or we could do, you know what else we could do? We could do a Schmetz advent calendar as well, where we fill it with.
Needles
Mhm.
and things.
But
Yeah.
with like the ones that you wouldn't really buy yourself, where it's like it's so niche, but you can actually.
Yeah, but now who
that
will
would be
bu-
cute.
who will buy it? Because
I don't know, because it costs us nothing to list it. We add it to the website. If one person buys it,
yeah, you're
we
right.
make it up
yeah.
for one person. But we must actually do a poll or something and ask people what type of advent calendar. would
Because
be
I don't.
interested
If I was buying it, I wouldn't mind getting another quick unpick and another thing of pins. I wouldn't mind, because all of those things you use,
But
and you're
would-
forever losing those small things. But now I'm wondering if you make an advent calendar, because I was thinking about it. If I make an advent calendar and there's like a quick unpick and there's a point turner and things like that in there, and it's things that you already have, would some people not just go, oh, I bought this, but I've got everything on it?
But it won't just be that. You'll also have a pakkie with like 3 random colors of cereal in it.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. I also think people that expect it to be, it's like, okay, but what did you expect it to include?
But this is what I'm
like,
saying.
of course,
it's a
you
good,
expected
what
it
do
to
they
have
say?
needles and a scissor and a wipey pencil thingy. If using yarn, then turn them into minis for each
Yeah,
day.
that Moyo
Yeah.
tops is very cute, but I don't know where you get them.
But I don't know. We must do a
Oh,
poll.
I look very good in these. It looks like I have
really saggy.
Mother Christmas.
Even doing a
Mother
craft
Christmas
that
has
wants
been
us
very
do different
friendly to
things.
me.
So I think it should just be, the description just needs to be very clear, and the price needs to match the type of thing it is. So it's a cutesy sewing advent calendar, and it will include any / all of this following types of items: pins, whatever, I can't think of words now. A quick unpick, fabric markers, thread, needles. You like list the sort of stuff that might be included.
Sorry guys, when do we your laptop charger?
In the green bag in that there.
Anyway, because that's a cute gift to buy like your significant other if you don't know anything about sewing.
But then, would you guys? I mean, I would buy myself an
I mean,
advent calendar.
Would you appreciate
Yeah.
it?
But I don't know if someone should buy me one because I would rather they give me a voucher.
I would appreciate a knitting advent calendar.
Mm.
But not a sewing one because I don't sew. But I mean, I have a few knitting tools now, and I think it would be cute to get random colors of wools and stuff. It's different for me because I know we have a lot of wool, so it'd be like, I could have just gone and fetched that. But for someone who doesn't live in a wool shop,
Yeah, no.
I just mean like it is different. Afrique Yarn has the Moya tots. I just got 2 boxes of them.
I know, I love them. I have to have them just because they're so cute.
Anyway, we must brainstorm. I think it's cute. And it should be the type of thing that we can make up. If someone buys it, we can make it up. If no one buys it, it shouldn't cost us anything.
No, that's
It
easy.
should be
That's
stuff
just,
that we
yeah.
have anyway, and then like cutesy Christmassy stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, guys, it's that time. Let's start. Can I get a pattern below you, beneath you? Okay, so this is actually quite an easy pattern, and there's 2 ways of doing it. So the pattern that I actually made is a pattern for normal fabric, okay? But it is very easy to make it in felt also, okay? And I'm doing the felt version because obviously, firstly, I got here today and the Christmas fabric I thought I had was not here. So I only had scraps. And I did not have a big piece of Christmas fabric. So I thought, oh, well, I'm going to do the instructions and the pattern is for the fabric. So I will do the felt one because you don't actually have to change anything to do the felt one. It's actually easier. And I love working with felt because you don't have to double anything and so on. Okay, so just to explain, this is because it's felt. I've only cut one. I don't need to double it up. Guys, if you just look on the internet, you'll see there are like thousands of different things to do on this. This base pattern can be quilted. You know, I've made it all Christmassy, but I've seen some of them with like normal quilting fabric. So it can be an advent calendar for Christmas. It can be a countdown to your birthday. You know, for kids, it doesn't have to be a Christmas thing. All right. But obviously we've made it for Christmas and we need to do it now because the first date is
it's
the
almost
first.
Christmas.
Yes. Okay. So just
Guys, let us know, what do you want for Christmas? Sewing or knitting or
I
crafty.
mean, like, just, like, not from
What
us,
do
but
you
from
want
my
for
family.
Christmas?
I want to.
What do you want Santa Claus to bring you for Christmas?
PS5.
Santa Claus is for
Santa,
budget.
see, this is what I said about the one big thing.
Oh, guys,
I
if
got
you know
I got to
Santa,
meet at least 10 times in Milan's life. Was there a PS?
something.
A PS something on his list.
I don't expect
If
that
you
it
guys
is
know
PS5.
Santa, please let them know that Matthew would like an entire PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Which is like 15,000 rand.
Amanda's going to be very boring, and I'm going to ask for a really good microwave.
Sorry.
Not someone's second-hand one. Not a
It's
cheap
my
one.
second-hand one.
Not a cheap one that I bought because I couldn't pay the 15,000 like I did the previous one. But I would just like a microwave. At this very moment, we are on our second microwave where the glass plate is it's broken. So we have a normal plate in the microwave. And it's not turning like it should. It's very
Matthew,
it's
I'd
very
like to check tomorrow.
very poor.
Matthew and I discussed if we move out, we have to remember to take that microwave that we brought into the house that Matthew's mom gave us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it exists anymore.
No, that's the one we're using.
I
Yes.
figured. So.
It just needs a round plate, and I just need time to phone because it's a.
Oh, you could buy one.
You
or
can.
replace
I'm
it
sure you could
something.
replace it, but I just want to say that that's not the first microwave. There's another one with a plate missing.
But why do they? What do you do?
I
With
don't know
them?
what happens, how they break. I've never broken one. I've broken several plates since then.
Do you think Santa's
Normal
watching? Shall I message Santa, or I'm not buying you a microwave?
I'd like to change my answer from a PS5 if Santa's watching. I'd like an island.
If Santa's watching.
I'm just saying that in case he is, I don't want to get next thing I wait for Christmas and like a genie, I wish for a PlayStation 5. That's a waste. I'll take an island. Thank you very much.
Okay, guys. So these look a little bit haphazard because
No, sorry, wait.
Oh, jeez,
But
man.
for the craft gift, what craft or sewing or whatever item would you get for Christmas?
Me.
Yeah. That's what I'm asking the people.
Okay, but I don't need anything.
But
I
what
want
do you
an industrial sewing machine.
Like, let's aim small. Like,
If I can't have a
But-
microwave, I want an industrial sewing machine.
okay.
This is the
I
first
want
time
a
in my life.
really thick crochet hook. Like a,
No, we have those.
I know. I was busy looking before we started because I started crocheting
You don't have to
with
wish
those
for
little
those.
ones.
You can just take one. Have one.
I will. But I started crocheting with those little ones. Oh my word! It's like nothing's happening.
Lisa's very lazy, isn't it?
Uh,
Okay, guys, so let me just talk. I just cut them out because obviously I'm time,
lazy knitter.
what's it,
Bound.
poor.
Time bound.
Time bound. And I said to Lisa that the first one I thought, oh, you can't get this right, but I actually quite like them this wonky. And the blue, I just need to put water on the blue and
Yeah.
it'll disappear. So it does look a little bit weird now, but I thought I'd just leave it and show you.
Oh,
I just,
that's work.
yeah, no, it'll go away. So that's I think I said you need to cut 48 of these small ones. Remember the back doesn't have to be Christmas fabric. The back can just be plain red. If you do want to make the little pockets out of felt also, remember that then you can cut off the seam allowance, né? Because felt doesn't need to be backed. So you can I would cut off half the seam allowance like that and just have a little overhang. Okay, so I didn't make the pockets from felt because yeah, I wanted to show you. And I'm sure I had little blocks somewhere.
Deborah says felt gives me the creeps.
Oh,
I
is
can't
that?
bear to touch it.
Oh no, I don't know.
And Deborah said she doesn't want anything expensive, just an embroidery machine.
Oh no, that's
That takes a large hoop.
yes,
And
yes,
someone has to
definitely.
teach her to digitize.
Would you not also want like a 6 needle or 10 needle maybe?
And one with like all
Or
the
you just
threads.
one of those poor people who want a single needle.
Saskia said any crochet hook smaller than 4 millimeters is near. I agree now. I want a thick boy. Lisa Bragg says I would like one of those clappers and the portable tabletop printing board, please, because
Yes.
she says she likes practical gifts.
That's very nice. That is something that you
Saskia
Maar-
wants sewing stuff.
alles. Alles. Maak asof jy mal is en gee my alles. So let's go further. We can take another break in 10 minutes. Can I just talk for 5 minutes? Okay, so I obviously marked these numbers. You don't have to randomize them like I did, but I think it's actually for little kids. It could be cool. Anyway, all right. So the basics is you are gonna put your numbers on there, and that can be crocheted and stuck. I mean, you could literally.
How cute would it look
Yeah.
if you embroider the numbers?
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of work.
No, I know. Crocheting the numbers would also be a lot.
No,
of
people
work.
do crochet. People who can crochet can do like very quick stuff. Anyway, you can pleat it on anything like that. I just could not see myself doing 24 numbers today in a fancy way. But once you've stuck it down like this, you could even blanket stitch it on there to give it a little bit of a more like funky handmade. Okay, so you would be cutting one front and one back for each, and then on the instructions it also says that at least one piece of fusing. Now this, people, if you know fusing and you think it's too thick and your fabric is too thick, don't put the fusing in there. The only reason I put fusing in it is because this is going to hang against the wall, and if the whole system is too wobbly and soft, it's not going to hang perfectly. But please do not feel like you have to have fusing. You could leave it out. So what I basically did is I put the number face to face, and I'm going to just sew around those tops, and then you will end up with a number that once you've turned it out, and I just did a little top stitch there, it's not even necessary, and then I just flip that raw edge over and I stick it down. Okay, so this is going to be one of those tutorials. Obviously I cannot sew 24 little pockets on here tonight while you watch me, but yeah. Okay, so that's the front. You're gonna either do like me, one felt piece, or you're gonna do two pieces of fabric with a stiffening or a fusing in between, and you're gonna sew right around and you're gonna turn it out. But first, remember, you have to do all the little stuff that needs to be stuck on to the front piece before you sew them together. Otherwise it doesn't really matter, because it is the back, and if the little pockets sew right through, that's not a problem. But if you read the instructions, you'll see. All right, so as I said, I just randomized them like this, all of them. So I'm going to just take this away. Oh, I stuck this one to the paper, so we can actually undo the pattern. This is quite a big one. It's very easy to make it smaller, but I was just thinking, if the pocket is even smaller than that, what is going to go in there?
It's going to be a tooth fairy thingy. You have to lose 24 teeth.
You're going to be toothless by 10. Okay, so you can see this is just, I've just started to stick these down.
That's what I'm saying.
I've just started to stick these down, and then you'll see that there's two pattern pieces that are like
I think this is one you can bring out for me.
this,
I don't.
and it's called the bottom. I make up these names. It's middle support, and then we have a bottom support,
I can't zoom out on the side.
and then we have a top support. There we go. Okay, so when you do again, on my instructions, when you're doing the fabric one, it's going to be like this. You're going to fold in that little seam allowance.
Sorry, one thing.
Ach, nee, man,
You
I
can
can't
make
work that.
this for someone's birthday. Now, I just saw it
I
because
just
it's a
said
big
that.
24. Oh.
I said a countdown to a birthday.
Oh, you can add more
So
pockets if they're older than 24. Like if they're like turning 30,
Like-
you do 30 pockets.
And then, are they going to wait 30 years for it?
30 days. 30 days to 30. People do it on TikTok.
Or
all
40
the time.
days. Matric, 40 days. That could also be cool.
Yeah, every day you're suffering through exams, you can have a little
Yeah.
50.
Okay, so when you do the fabric bit, remember, as I said, when you're doing fabric, you need to edge everything. So we're going to just turn these little seams to like that. I could do a little top stitch, and then we're going to make it face to face, and we're going to turn them over, because what we are aiming for, and I'm going to quickly sew these, is we want a basic, like a tube that we are going to sew to the back of this advent calendar to run the dowel sticks in. Okay, so that's the one for the top, and this is the one for the bottom. And again, because I'm using felt, I do not have a problem of it fraying, so I don't actually have to worry about any of those problems. And I don't know, I think people look at felt and they see Christmas. I see Christmas when I look at felt. Okay, so we're just going to sew this. Most of my patterns are always a 1 centimeter seam allowance. So we're just going to start with that. And you don't have to use, I made them quite big so that you could even use like an old like broomstick if you have one. There's forever broomsticks or mopstick lying around my house because the heads break off. I don't know how that happens, but yeah. It literally is, it's to keep it.
Oh, we're gonna mute it again.
I set that up again.
Yeah, okay.
Is it dead again? Can they not hear us?
No, that will cut out.
Oh,
It's fine, we're fixing that.
sorry about that. Yeah. What are we
I
doing?
forgot about that.
Huh? See, we're gonna do what? Where?
I'm gonna put the camera on this.
Oh.
Your box.
Is it muting that?
It does, it went up.
Oh.
Sing it with me now. Da-da-da-da.
What is that?
I don't know, but that's what our theme song is like.
Yeah.
That's not so- How does our theme song go?
Da, 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 da.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay, guys. I'm not sew a lot more today. So then, obviously, we are gonna just literally sew it to the back side like that. Okay, I'm gonna pin it so I can show you. My instructions are, I know on the tutorial it seems like, but if you look at the pattern, it is quite an easy thing. I'm just showing you the things that I think people are going to look at and go, what is this? All right, so that goes there. And because it's felt, I'm not going to pull it inside out. Okay, so we're going to just sew that to there. And then the dowel stick can go in there. And that'll keep it like those old dowel stick is a little bit painful to get in. There we go. And that'll keep it like nice and neat on your wall. And then the top one, there's two more actually. This one is gonna go, you'll see, you're just gonna do that again, just to keep it. And it also makes it so that you can easily roll it up and put it away until next year. Like that.
Nancy wants to know, why does everything break in your house?
I don't know.
Matthew wants-
Nancy, that sounds so judgy.
You said Matthew wants to know. Don't give
I
me
said
trouble.
Nancy.
Okay, so this one I can cut a little bit shorter. Where's my...
Shorter, cutter.
I had one, yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's not a scissors I'm looking for. So it's good to know where it is. Okay, well, it is too long. It obviously mustn't stick out there. And then I just as an end, because I thought to myself, okay, this obviously mustn't be this long, okay? But I thought to myself, I would like this to actually be stiff. I don't know where my pattern pieces are. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Luckily, it would have been red.
There's another piece missing.
Is it not noticed over there?
I don't know. It's forever. It's forever. Okay, it looks like this, people. I don't know where it's gone. It's gone missing. It looks like this. I did cut it out. It is gone. It's gone. So it looks like this, and it's made to fit here. All right. And I thought to myself that if you put this here, if you sew this here, and you have a problem with it not wanting to stay nice and stiff here, it is then very easy, if this is closed, to actually get something like that in there, because it'll just hold it. But you don't have to. Just glue them together. But remember, that makes it not be able to fold up. But I made that so that if you need it, you can use it. All right. And then, just as a add-on to make it really cute, see, we have our little chimney, which we will just,
Shimmy on there.
yeah, you can sew it right on there. And obviously you can glue it on like me, because the glue works really well on the felt. And this, to make it look like a little house. Isn't that so cute? Look. Glue that there. And then we also have the little bit of snow for the bottom. And if you can imagine, look, it's so very cute, like.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, and that is basically it.
No, but I must just not interrupt you. Because we're gonna run out of time.
No, it's not about time. It's about me.
Respect.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go. It's about me. So that was a really quick one, eh? Actually, very quick.
That was
I feel like
So
someone's
see-
playing a joke on me.
So see, guys, that is a really quick project. Okay, it is going to take you some time to sew down the 24 blocks, which we are not doing. But I think that's really, it's a really cute gift to give for the 1st of December, and make the whole of December like fun
themed.
for
Oh, I
kids.
agree.
Yeah. All right, so we can have a chat tonight for any questions, any sewing question. Everyone knows everything. Is it because they watch me every week?
So Saskia asked, has everyone recovered from the illnesses?
Yeah. Well,
Except
Matthew's
Matthew's
still
on meds
I don't
sound.
really understand my illness. I'm not sick. I've just got a cough permanently, forever, for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And then I die. with a cough. And then I feel better afterwards.
Matthew's still a bit under the weather. He sounds under the weather.
I'm
Yeah.
taking 6 antibiotics a day. 6
I
pills, not 6
really
pills,
make
and-
myself somewhere. I'm like,
Dripping.
no, it's not. It's not dripping. We do.
Nancy says I break a lot of glasses, so I feel good to know I'm not the only one. Because she's the one judging us all the broken stuff at home.
Oh, is she the judge?
Yeah, she's judging.
Mm.
Saskia says we started using plastic cups rather, they bounce better. Deborah says beautiful. Saskia says we are good students and just sit and listen.
Goed so. What is that? See.
See that red piece was the chimney. Yes. Now you know.
It was a chimney. It was like a strike of genius, like very late on in this pattern. Actually, the whole making it look like a housey was like at the end, because I was just going with a 24 blocks, and then I thought that looks really boring. If I was a child, this would not inspire me for Christmas. And I thought, oh, okay. So I actually copied this from a what's the name? A gingerbread house.
Oh yeah.
I sort of copied it from it, just looking at the gingerbread house.
This is such a quick class.
Yeah, no? It's very quick. It's because
Okay guys, that's it. Good night.
yeah, but you have me here now, so judging here. But
No judging here. This is a safe space.
yeah, no.
Saskia, what
We
quick little
can
goodies-
judge.
Yeah, we judge you.
Yes. No. I'm just
Saskia
joking.
says, what quick little goodies are we making for presents this year?
Oh,
Key fobs.
this is
You are making
Yeah.
key fobs.
This is the thing. You guys must think of things, because listen, I know it feels like I have the whole world of patterns in front of me, But every week it's like, what are we doing? So I'm always trying to remember what people ask for. And the advent calendar has been a discussion before. But make a suggestion because I can make the pattern for most things. Ach, shampoo, man.
Yes, I take sympathy. Lisa gets
I'm
no
posting.
sympathy.
It's Milan.
I'm posting a link where you guys can suggest patterns for us to make.
Yes. We don't do
Going
clothing.
forward.
We don't do clothing. It's
Hi,
just not enough.
Lana. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
Milan, yes, my favorite ladies. And Matthew
One of my
is his
top
favorite
look.
lady.
Deborah, I am looking for stretch Christmas fabric to sew. Say more.
And I think.
So when I do not want to tell you what I read there. It's very far. It's a NI and then there's a lot of down stripes and
I
up
see.
stripes.
Okay. Are you gonna answer?
No, we don't do a nightie. How do I do a
She's
nightie?
asking for stretch fabric. Any rakes?
Oh,
man?
stretch Christmas fabric. Oh, so you're looking at like t-shirting or something. Ooh, a good question. They should be in the shops though. But interesting question. Anyone on here who knows where? I'm sure you must just. I googled some. For instance, I was looking at Christmas fabric, and I said in mini matte Christmas, and I didn't know there were so many mini matte Christmas themed fabrics. And mini matte is so nice and cheap, also. So I'm sure if you Google stretch knit or cotton knit Christmas theme fabric for sale, like I do, for sale Cape Town, and then it comes up what I need.
Milan says I have no Christmas gear. I do.
She had, but she's
It's just
itchy.
itchy.
She's itchy. Also depends.
Also depends what area or order online.
Yeah.
What does everyone use online? Okay. I don't know. Saskia says 𝐓𝐈𝐈 holder that I put on
We
my
did that.
keys. We've
We
done
did that.
I'm not sure if you're saying you're gonna go back and watch that, but we've definitely done that tutorial.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll go find it and send you guys a link. That is quite.
That
a
is
cute
very
gift.
quick. We also did small little
Baggies
and
quickies.
yeah. We did a placemat, Christmas placemat, remember? Also with a little pocket for your Batsanom.
Oh, the first keyring was a year ago.
Key was, can you believe that?
Big dick.
Yeah. We did, just thinking, we did key fobs, those plant box.
Lana says try Material Mart in Northumberland Road
Yeah. Oh, there's a
for
little.
Christmas t-shirt type of fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll. Yeah. See, the last time I was in the shops, there was still a lot of like the winter fabric. So I hadn't seen Christmas t-shirting, but I'm sure I saw some those what's it, fleecy blanket fabrics with Christmas themes. So I'm sure they have.
Oh, Saskia says, yeah, okay, cool, but the project booklet? Because it's not on the website anymore.
Is it not?
No, it isn't.
Oegats.
Let me double check, but I don't think I saw it just now. Good point. I mean, you can watch it and copy the pattern from the video.
Oh, is there no pattern anymore? There's
That's
no
what I'm
booklet.
saying, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's in the book.
Okay, we must make
making.
that again, maybe.
Yeah.
Because that is quite a cute Christmas gift.
Yeah, think of such things. Lisa sent you the link now. Small, little, tiny things, because then I can do like 2 or 3 projects in the evening. See, if you're working with felt or Christmas small things, I can do a few. So fill in that form, make some printed patterns.
Antoinette says we want to buy that long-awaited project booklet for Christmas. Yes, I understand that this is directed at me, But I am done with my part of the book.
See,
It's okay.
I still have to remember at the beginning we had no instructions. Okay, so I have to go back and write instructions for every one of the old patterns. So, my plan was to I should just do it. I just don't know when to do it. Like this one pattern takes me the whole of Monday. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I have to draw it up on Illustrator. Then I have to draw the new pictures and I have to write the instructions. It literally takes me all day. Because if I was making it for myself, I would just print the pattern and I'm done and I can sew it. But now I've got to like mind apply how are we putting it together without having sewn it.
Oh, these are new.
Yeah, these are all the new
New
fabrics.
fabrics.
Yeah.
Oh, happy.
Summer
Yeah.
rainbow.
Oh, and these are cool too.
Yeah.
Look at these.
Yeah, these are the new fabrics.
That's new.
New
It
and
looks so weird
balloons.
because I've never seen such
Yeah. I know.
bright ones.
Yeah, it's new for summer and we've got quite a few new wools, guys. And we are working on more cotton wools because people
Yeah, look at that.
are
got
crocheting.
one. That neon pink.
Yeah, it's pretty. 𝐓𝐶𝐄𝐓 is that baby one is
Oh,
very,
look,
very,
they're like shiny.
they're very
Do you
nice.
see?
Yeah. They're very, very nice. Baby.
Is this the expensive?
They are more expensive because they're babies, so they're very soft.
They are very soft.
Mm.
What's the one I'm using? The cherry.
Charity
Oh,
is
that's not that bad.
that's the
Oh, I can feel this is definitely soft.
and this one. Feel this one, Bambino prints. And
I did
and the
one of the
snuggie.
knits I did was Bambino.
it's very, very nice.
That's for this is very soft.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels like a whole nother game.
No, this is like baby stuff, and it's not. It's 4-ply. It's not DK.
I don't know what full pliers.
4-ply and
That's like 2 ply toilet paper but double.
What?
It's like 4-ply toilet
It's
paper.
like 2 ply toilet paper but double.
Yeah, that's 4-ply, and then you get double knit. And we're getting. Do you know if we're getting those super chunky? Even though that's not like a summer thing.
Yes.
Yeah, but we are
I
working
am
on
under the
more
impression
cottons.
we're getting the thick boys.
Yeah, we're getting more cottons
Um,
also.
Saskia says I have most of them. I'm a pattern order. Okay, but nay, then why you ask? Because now you're just outing us for not having that pattern on the website anymore. Saskia, my toddler runs around with the Taylor ham thingy, thinks it's a pillow.
Oh yeah, I could not. My dogs. I have one dog that is a pillow hoarder. So I let them in the evening, and my oldest boy, he gets on the sofa, and then he's big, so he needs a lot of space, so he doesn't want any pillows. And then my girl, she gets on, and she takes all 3 pillows, and it takes her half an hour just lying down because she needs all 3 of those pillows underneath her. And then I would throw, if I play and I just throw a pillow next to her on the floor, then she has to get up and also have the 4th pillow. She's really funny with the pillow. She cannot look at a pillow and not have it.
Lana says I always need pretty nets to put over the food to keep the hokas off the food.
Oh, those are super easy to make. Lana, put it on the list.
I'm not. Who makes the baby yarns? What do you mean? Which ones? We have a few baby yarns.
No, this is
Style craft.
Sirdar, West Yorkshire. So this is English. And this Bambino print is also the one that makes those patterns. Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
I love this teaching
And-
crocheting and knitting in Bloubergstrand. I'm busy knitting a pair of socks with the Bon Voyage that's behind you on the shelf.
I teach.
Listen to me.
Lana, did we not ask for someone
I think
to
it's the
teach
first
us?
time. I haven't seen her before.
We need someone to come on here and teach us to knit and crochet.
For free.
Yeah, it's free. It's like charity. It's like help your fellow man
Do
Give
you
them a little
have?
bit charity wool, charity for charity.
I could,
That's a good idea.
I actually,
Do it with
I am seeing one of my suppliers tomorrow morning, and we are looking for someone that's going to be knitting and doing stuff. We are looking for, is it the influencer?
A micro influencer.
A micro influencer, and we will be providing
Goods.
the goods, or some of the goods anyway.
Do you have circular knitting sets with interchangeable loops? We do.
Not sets, but we have them single, and then if you buy them all, then it is a set.
Cute and huge
It's like a
doggies.
step, but you get to bulge on.
Yeah, it's like build. It's like, yeah, exactly.
Lana
Like that
says she
song.
will come teach with pleasure.
Aww.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Lana, could you
What's up, us?
could you WhatsApp us your with send? Can you
What's up, us?
PM her?
No. What's up, us? Please.
Does she have our number?
Uh,
Just do you have the number?
no.
I don't have a phone. It's 061.
Yeah. And then,
And then a
There's
lot
a
of
few
other numbers.
combinations, but I'm sure you'll
it's
manage.
061 with a lot of other numbers.
Try all of them.
She sent her number. I'll send it to you.
Okay, awesome. Yes. Then I'm speaking to them tomorrow, as I said. But we are seriously needing someone that
Hoe kon jy gevra hiervoor?
someone was looking for a gift for a crochet for a knitter crochet, and I said, but that's
Is that cool
an
gift?
awesome gift. So that was what we can do that next week. Let's get it on as soon as you get the photo.
I'll take a photo.
And we also have a lot of bag handles, knitting bag handles. We just need to put them on the website. They will be, I will show them next week. Lots of, for these like crochet bags, like handles. And guys, I've been looking for those everywhere. I've even looked in China. They are not cheap. There's some of 40 Rand for a single handle. So we actually have quite a few different ones that will go onto the website this week.
Lisa says, what is type of yarn that is... That's not a real sentence. What type of yarn is the Bon Voyage yarn behind us, I think? Is it acrylic or blend?
I can read that answer up to you. It is socks and more. That's what it is. It's for socks.
And more.
And let me show you, because they all have this beautiful picture on it. Where's she on? Oh, Matthew, can you zoom? Look, they make patterns if you knit socks. Can you see it?
I don't know. Matthew works in
No, we just
Just say yes or no. Oh, yes.
It's L, but it's super soft, eh? I'm still waiting for
Why?
it.
You don't need to wait for it. He said you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's super soft. It's L that makes it. And let me tell you what it is. It's 80% superwash wool and 20% nylon.
Okay.
So this is oh, it's very soft. Feel it. You feel it?
Mm.
Sock wool is always like this, like gross feeling.
We'll need to do a super close up if we knit in crochet. Please ask him.
Yeah,
I know. I can't imagine how we're gonna do that, but we will consider.
we will get this picture to be closer.
Oh.
We will drop. We'll put.
We'll add another one on it,
I have a thing that can work,
and that will be nice right in your face.
like right here.
And then that camera's gonna.
That's the price you pay. can't
I
have-
saw small yarn bowls at a shop nearby. Small one was $2.50 and they didn't have any bigger.
I'm working on yarn bowls.
But they will be more than $2.50.
Yeah, but they will be
Nice one.
nice.
Deborah says, I'm looking online for stretch Christmas materials, no luck. So if anyone knows where I can buy, please let me know.
Stretch Christmas materials. If I had not been all my technology has been taken. Marina, what?
Lana says this Bon Voyage wool is a dream to work with.
Oh, is that?
Or we. Huya might be also a dream to work with.
It,
He says in anticipation.
she might just think yeah.
I think she's talking about the wall.
It is
Saskia
very-
says
it
the
feels
top
really
cam
good.
is pretty decent. Yes, Saskia, I would like to say the top cam is freaking perfect.
Yeah, but I think
yeah.
we can get
It's not
closer with the
close
top
enough.
cam without getting it in the picture, Lisa.
No,
We can
no,
without
we
getting.
can't. That's the lowest we could get.
If
If I
we just
tilt the
sit.
camera up a bit.
If we just no, I meant we can drop it a little bit and it won't be in the camera yet.
I understand,
Oh,
but if I tilt the camera up slightly, it will be in.
Why would you tilt the camera up?
That's the same as dropping it down. So if the camera is here, the thing is here. Right now I'm taking here. If I do that, I'm taking here.
But I'm not talking
Now
about.
if instead of
No,
doing
you
it, I
are
drop
being-
it,
You
It's
are
the
being
same
rude,
thing.
but you're not listening. I am not gonna touch that camera. I'm just gonna drop
Yes,
this.
I understand. I understand. Yes, it would be in the camera.
Okay. All right, guys.
Um,
Lisa says there's problems.
Elisa says then I can use the Bon Voyage yarn for my sock knitting. I'm so allergic to acrylic.
Oh, this is nylon. I don't know what it
You've zoomed before, so top cam will save the day.
See, this is
Yes,
our
but
oldies.
If
OG.
yes, the top cam does zoom, but if we go any closer, Matthew can demonstrate it. Do the normal and then the zoom. If we go closer than that, it blurs.
That is the
Really?
this
I
is
said show the normal and then the zoom.
Alright, that's the normal. You see the normal right now. Now this is the zoom. So we are always zoomed in.
Yeah, if it goes closer than that, we lose quality. But it's fine, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Maybe or we won't.
I will drop the camera.
Just drop it on the floor.
I'm gonna drop Lisa on her head, which I should have done years ago, when it would have made a difference.
Saskia, you know too much.
What does she know?
No, just like you've zoomed before. So
This
the
is-
top cam will send
There's all these new wolves hiding away here. Look,
I think
Like-
maybe John's
this is
hiding
like-
from Lisa's.
this is like man jerseys.
Yeah.
This shouts man jersey.
What do
And
you do
this
with
is the
these?
Springbok one, guys. These.
Yeah.
This it's not a double knit, I'll have you know. It's a cotton blend.
But who's come looks it like that?
Because it just makes it all twirly-whirly. I don't know. This is 70% cotton.
Maybe I must knit with one of these. Then we have an example.
Yeah. Isn't it? No. But this, have you felt this? Oh, it's amazing. It's this,
Who knitted these?
this, John.
Does she just knit them for the love?
Yeah. Feel
Yeah,
it, feel
yeah,
it, just
yeah.
feel it.
Mm.
Nice, ne? And it makes those patterns, ne? But
Remember.
all on its own, son. It
Did
makes.
she run
imagine-
out of button?
No, that's how
Oh
you
no,
do,
I
baby.
thought there's button at the bottom.
No.
I'm like 2 buttons and then one
No,
at the
that's how
bottom.
you do, baby. You don't do the whole.
Use a very thick wool. Yeah, maybe if we get that super chunky wool.
Yeah. Oh, look at me ass. With the, what is that? The butterfly.
Butterfly.
Right.
Okay, I think we're done.
Right. Okay, guys. Sorry about
It's
the
an
very
early
short
night.
tutorial, but that means I'm gonna eat supper before
Midnight.
after 9. What's the mini mat fabric? What is mini mat? It's cheap fabric,
Which
and
is
it's
the young-
completely 100% plastic, poly.
So
It's
one
plastic, but it's cheap, so it's cool for like decorations, and people make a lot of stuff from it. It's cool for like tablecloths and things like that because it's
Did we just lose the stream?
Right.
because it's very poly and so on. It washes and it doesn't stain easily and all of that. And it, as I said, you can get it from about, I think, 40 rand a meter up to 65, and they come in like wild colors. Like for instance, this is mini mat. Anyone who was at our open day, this is mini mat.
Saskia says it frays easily.
You're afraid it's
Lisa
really,
says it's polyester.
it's completely poly. If I say plastic, I'm talking poly. But But it is cool if you're doing decorations or like a Christmas tablecloth or like, and they
I mean,
like the
there's
teacher
really
bags.
no need for a,
And the
a
teacher bags
cotton
people make.
tablecloth.
No, there isn't. And also this, I mean, this doesn't, you wash it, it doesn't crease. And I don't like working with it because I have a little bit of I'm a bit of a cotton snob. But I mean, if you're making stuff like, I know that a lot of people use it for teacher bags and for tablecloths and things like that. And they are easy because of the lot of poly. The positives for polyester is that it doesn't crease. So if you think about like workwear for women, like the old bank, remember people who worked in the bank, they all had like outfits. Those were all very poly, which to me is just insane. But also those people work in aircon all day, so they don't like get very sweaty. But they wash easy. They stay pretty long, so they don't like fade and it doesn't crease and it doesn't take stains, so it's easy to wash. So those are all the positives of a polyester fabric. While the positives of a cotton or a natural fabric is it's breathable. So it's very good for Africa, for instance. But the negatives is it does crease a lot. It takes stains very easily. It discolors with a lot of washing. So if you have a stain on a piece of cotton fabric and you rub it too hard, you might actually lose some of your color there. So that is why they would mix poly and cotton, polyester and cotton, is to get to a fabric that gives you both the positives of the two fabrics without some of the negatives.
So no good for a night your pajamas.
No, that
no,
you
because
will.
it doesn't make you.
How old are you?
breathe.
If you're my age, beslisny, you will be sweating before you're in bed. You will be like a swimming pool next to the husband.
So mean.
Athan says it makes you sweat a lot when
Yeah.
it's hot.
No, you can't. At
She
all.
also said that she missed our connect. She missed our to our
Tutorial.
today because the network was a worm.
I was
And that-
gonna
There
say
was a
that.
worm
I was
here
finishing
earlier.
one conversation.
And then that brings me to ask our audience the question: if Fabric8 was a worm, would you still love us?
Would you?
That's from a TikTok trend where the girlfriend asked the boyfriend, "If I was a worm, would you still love me?"
Matthew, if
don't-
I was a woman, would you still love me?
No, because you're a
Right.
worm. I
Trash.
don't love worms.
Nearly 64. Yeah. Okay. So you might not be so offended by heat as me, but I am very offended at the moment. I cannot do this. Just this ribbon, and this ribbon, I can feel that it's not cotton.
Lisa says I can't buy fabric except quilting fabric online as I need to feel it to ensure it doesn't make me itch and break out in eczema.
Yes. I'm also
And
I'm
Saskia also
absolute
says
fabric snob.
She needs to feel before she can buy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Goodbye,
guys. We are gonna love and leave you. Please
Ciao, yeah.
fill in that form. Let's think of cutesy things, small projects that we can make as Christmas gifts. I'll have a look through our old stuff and see if there's anything we can revive. Ne?
Yes.
So we could do the lipstick. The
yeah.
Yes, we could do that. Cutesy things. Think of it. Fill in the form, and then I have something to work from. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And
Lana says 𝐕𝐈𝐈𝐍 was a worm and
Oh, yeah.
we all loved him.
It's Benny Bookvinner. But
It
𝐕𝐈𝐈𝐍.
sounds like Afrikaans thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't understand.
𝐕𝐈𝐶𝐍, die opera.
I don't.
Bali.
I understand what you're saying.
I'll go browse.
Wat vallei af. 𝐕𝐈𝐶𝐍.
Saskia says I'll go browse Pinterest. See you in 3 hours. Bye.
What's he say?
She'll go browse Pinterest.
Yes. Please help me. Help me help you.
Okay, goodbye.
Show me the money.
Bye.
Goodbye, guys. Have an awesome evening. You are early out of school. Go sew something.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.